Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be this good early then. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
That hurt. Aren't you just complaining yet? That's all you do. Don't hurt me, please.
ردوها علي.
You'll never get away. They're all dead.
What the?
You can't get away from me! Oh, that made me laugh. I'll get you! Die Rache Gottes!
You die here!
Höre den Zorn Gottes! Ein Diener Gottes! Du bist mein! Endlich seinem göttlichen Urteil! Das ist ein Diener Gottes! Bin die Rache Gottes! Genau, der Teufel! Ein Diener Gottes! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Everyone for now! Beteiligt! Wird deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Bin die Rache Gottes! This shouldn't be too hard! Bist es war ein Diener Gottes! Stell dich seinem göttlichen Urteil! Du bist mein! Wird dir niemand vergeben! Ja! Die Rache Gottes!
All done for! Give up!
I'll hunt you down!
You need something?
I'll cut you down! Gottes!
I'm far better than you'll ever be.
Wird deine Strafe nicht entkommen!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
Die, heathen! An assassin! Come back here!
Oh, come on.
Are you?
Okay, ready.
You just killed that person! Guards, come quickly!
Oh, come on, I just saved you, bro.
I saw what you did and you won't get away with it! Guards! God! God, that man just... You can't do that! You can't just kill someone!
Come on, I just saved you, man.
Done complaining yet? That's all you do!
Don't hurt me, please!
This is actually quite
This place is restricted. Be gone!
And that is...
Catching up!
Get out of the way!
Keep up with him! Get away! I will make you see him beat You'll never get away!
Heathen! You'll die for that!
Ooh, don't you know you've already lost? This shouldn't be too hard.
You'll die for that!
This is an ill omen. These are dark days indeed. Is that the last of them? I hope so.
What happened here?
Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
All right then. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
No, you don't understand. I'm cold, sir. I need the money.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
There we go.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafik. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
A plague upon his people!
I'll have your head!
They refuse these men. We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. Their cause. Tend to your field. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice and past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent.
It's good you come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. Too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
A plague upon Sallow for all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It's His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. We've turned away from God, and so He punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before Him and confess your sins. He will forgive His nature, and beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured. Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Acre, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why would anyone want to do that? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
You have no business here. Leave.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Tem que merda.
Heathen!
Your life ends now! here. Leave now.
Come on. Night Doctor. Hey.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do? How are you feeling?
What have you done to me?
Yes, the pain. It hurts at first, I won't lie. A small price to pay. In time, you'll agree.
You are a monster.
I've been called worse.
Be gone.
Both my legs!
You were going to hunt.
Get away from me!
They say you can walk now.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful. Just today is better.
What do you want?
Only to help you.
No, you want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me here.
Child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress. Or do you forget the way you once were?
I can't remember before all a blur.
It'll come back in time. Then you'll see.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive?
Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
You hide. You'll return.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Anyone see him? I see him! You can't get away from me! You can't run forever! I know what Found him! After him! Faster! Ah! Whoa! Whoa!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemy.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.